Hi, it's Susie with Susie's Crochet Chat, place where we talk about yarn hooks, tips, tricks, everything in between. Today is Friday. It's what, the 3rd of January, I think. Let me see. Is my watch? Yeah, it's the 3rd. I can't even keep track of time right now because with Christmas, you know, I got all mixed up on what day is what. But anyway, I wanted to come on to tell you that my plan of crocheting is working, sort of. Let me tell you. So yesterday, I brought down all my projects. I have 3 projects that are UFOs that are not UFOs. Well, one's still a UFO. I didn't do anything with it, but that I thought I'm going to work on them. There's one I can work on that's, if I'm in the living room watching TV, it's a no-brainer. I can work on it. The other one, I have to sit at the table. Excuse me, I have to really read the pattern. I have to think. You know, it's more, you have to focus. And then the third one, I just didn't get around to it yet. But yesterday, while I was catching up on my soaps that I didn't watch during Christmas, I did 2 of the granny squares. So now I have 5 done. So I was doing that, and it didn't take long, but then I just stopped and was watching the soap and just didn't do anything. So, oh, on a side note, I did end up buying a coffee pot or a coffee maker. Here's what I'm doing. I got a Keurig. I got the like classic one or something a little different than what I had because I was having such issues with mine anyway before it decided to die. And I don't think that when my family comes down, Nespresso is more of a like espresso coffee. You can have espresso in there, and it's more, you know, as my family says, it's the bougie coffee, and they don't like that. So I told my husband, I said, let's get the Keurig right now. This way, if family comes down, you know, I have the coffee pot, you know, or the coffee maker, and everybody will be happy. But my birthday, I said, I would like an espresso. And he was like, okay. So I think that's how I'm going to do this. But then there's this thing called MacBid, and it's in Pittsburgh. I don't know if it's anywhere else. It's not near me. But it's like, what they do is they take returns from Amazon. They have these big like warehouses. Well, old stores or things that are nothing anymore. And they have them. And so you have this app and you can bid on stuff. And then you pick it up at the, you know, the location. So I'm gonna try to get, you know, they'll tell you like, this is like pretty much brand new or it's used. I don't want a used one. You know, something that somebody just decided I didn't want it. They didn't even open sometimes we've got stuff, they didn't even open the box. So I'm gonna check on there. You know, if I can get an espresso really cheap, even $40, I'm gonna try that. So if I do that, then I don't have to wait for my birthday, and that'll be better. So that was my plan for that. Back to the crochet. So I had with this, it's called Snowy Days with Hot Chocolate crochet blanket from the Crochet Crowd. So I had already done all of the little snowflakes. I did that last year. I did the big motif last year. And I had 2, like the second week was to do these little things, the 12 of these. And I only got 2 of them done. So I started that. I've had to frog this thing, I don't know how many times. I'm reading the pattern, and I don't know. I mean, I'm even putting, you know, line by line by line, you know what I mean? So I'm not getting confused or losing my place, I should say. And I have to frog this. There is a tutorial. I think I'm gonna have to listen to that. For some reason, it's just not working out. I don't know what I did. So it's very annoying. Very annoying. Well, actually, yeah, no, I have to do it. I have to frog it. Something I did wrong. I just have to redo. And so that's what I'm gonna work on today. I'm also gonna work on the granny squares. But I even, you know, even until last night, I was trying to get this done. Once I get this pattern back in my head, like, okay, I know what I'm doing, you know, this will be good. And at this time of year, I seem to, every year, just seems like last 3 or 4, I don't mind sitting at the kitchen table crocheting. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I used to do? I don't know if I did this last year, but the year before, because I was making the flowers for my daughter's wedding. But what I did was I would get my my laptop. Well, I have a Chromebook. I got that out, and I would put YouTube on, and I really watched a lot of Krista, the Secret Yarnery. I watched a whole bunch of her, either if she was live or if she was doing just her videos, you know, stuff that she had put up, or Bag O' Day, I'd watch her. I would just watch different crocheters as I was, because just doing those flowers, it was easy. That's what I did. Now, I can't do that with this. There's no way. Not for this part. And I'm thinking now the next week, I should just look at this thing. Once I get that done, the next part would be, I guess we're putting them all together. We're assembling all of that. Wouldn't be that bad. Maybe, I don't know. And then yeah, then you're gonna get into like the blanket, like making, you know. And so you're gonna be repeating a lot, I would think. You know, they do use the graphs or the, is it a graph? I know the symbols. I should really look at that. Maybe that would help me to figure out what I am not doing right. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I hate that. And now it won't come out. Oh well. We're supposed to get snow. Today, I'm not sure how much snow we're supposed to get. A couple inches, I think. But by Sunday to Monday, we're supposed to get 8 to 10. I like snow. I don't care. But it does. I keep looking outside, but it does look snowy. It's not snowing yet, but it looks kind of snowy. I do have to say, my brother, he had to go to the hospital last night, and he has been admitted. His blood pressure is very low, and so they're trying to get that up. He's on medicine for his bladder that kind of lowers his blood pressure, and then he takes medicine to get his blood pressure up, and it's not working. They have to tweak some meds and figure out what's going on. but his blood pressure's been low quite a while now, since last time he was in the hospital. But it was really low. So he had to go. And depending on the weather, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go see him, because if we're getting snow, yeah, I'm not gonna chance it. But I did talk to him this morning, and so anyway, if you're a praying person, keep him in your prayers. If you're just a, you know, not, then, you know, think happy thoughts. So that's that. I don't really have much else to talk about today. So hope you're having a good one. Happy Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Ooh. And I will talk to you guys later. Oh, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.